How to fix a couple of issues with clothing that we had here. So this couple was part of our models for our beginner to business 90-day course. We used them to show you how to light, how to pose, and how to edit a family session in our course. And so our model came in and she did not have her own dress, so we provided her one from the studio, but there's just a couple of small issues we need to take care of. So the first one that we're going to work on here is the stitching of the dress. I'm going to show you how to fix that. We're going to work on this shoulder strap because it is the dress was too large, so it was popping up in that area. And then also on the right side we have a bra strap. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is grab my lasso tool. I am going to go in and I am going to select the area that I want to fix. I am going to right click. I'm going to layer via copy, and so now I'll have that layer on that part on its own layer. So if I turn the background off, you can see what that looks like. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to use the good part of this fabric to cover up this part that we don't want to see. So I'm on my move tool and I am just going to move that layer up just enough to where I am covering the part we don't want to see. Go ahead and do a layer mask. So I'm going to click this square with the circle in it. I'm going to Command I to turn that layer off, and I'm going to use a soft paintbrush and on 100% flow and literally just paint in, so or bring that layer back to where we want it here. And I am just blending that in. Now I've painted a little bit too far, so I'm going to go and grab my black and I'm going to bring that back just a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of bump my hardness up here so I can get a nice line. So essentially what I'm doing is just using that layer to keep the parts that I want. Come up here, right into there. And then what I'm going to do is go back to my soft brush on a lower flow and just start blending the end of this in until it just kind of disappears. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just using the good part of the dress to cover up the parts we don't want to see. Okay, so I'm going to pull out so you guys can see, and I'm just going to grab this right here and blend that edge a little bit better. So I'll show you the before and the after, and now that I'm clicking it on and off, I can see I need to blend that just a little bit better right there and this area right there. So I feel pretty good with that. I'm going to go ahead and flatten that out. The next part we're going to work on is this shoulder strap on the left side here. So I'm going to go to Filter and Liquify. And I'm going to zoom in to that shoulder strap. I'm going to grab my forward work tool. Now, when you're using a forward work tool, it's important to use a larger brush than what you need. And I'm going to show you what would happen if I were using maybe a smaller brush and trying to make little tiny pushes. Is you're going to end up with like ridges, essentially, is kind of how I would describe them. Let me fix that with the reconstruct tool. So you want to always use a larger brush when you're doing this. And I'm literally going to grab that dress and just push it down into place. I'm going to use it to kind of fix where it's bumped out there, where it was kind of pushing down. And then I'm going to bring her shoulder back, as you can see where it kind of squared that off, and I feel pretty good with that. So I'm going to click OK. And now we're going to work on the bra strap over here. So actually the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into Liquify because she has I don't know why it's bumped up so strangely right there, but that does not look natural to me. So before I start working with the strap, I actually just want to make that a little bit more natural looking because it does not look natural right now. And I'm going to work on the strap, just pushing it in a little bit more so it's tighter to her body and it looks like it fits her better. There we go. So I'll show you the before and the after. All right, now I'm ready to get in and work on this strap. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take skin from here and put it over that strap, the bra strap, so that we don't see it. So I'm going to grab my lasso tool again, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to select an area a little bit bigger than the part that we're trying to cover up. So I'm going to move it over just slightly. I'm going to right click. I'm going to hit feather. Nope, sorry. Do feather, feather, but we're going to do 3 pixels. And then I'm going to layer via copy. So now that shoulder piece is on its own layer over here. And I'm going to simply grab that and move it over our bra strap. And I'm just going to position it to where it's covering what we need it to. Zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put a layer mask on that. I'm going to leave it visible because I really just need to remove it from the dress where you can see it's overlapping on the dress here. So I'm going to do that with a black paintbrush. Up my flow. So this is really just about blending this all in. And you can see that it's a little bit brighter in this area. So I'm going to grab a brightness and contrast layer. I am going to click this square with the triangle so that it's only affecting this piece of skin that's on our other layer. And I am just going to adjust my brightness until it blends in a little bit better. I'm going to flip my background off. I'm going to merge visible so that that brightness and that layer are now one piece. And now what I'm going to do, I want to make sure it's completely off of my dress. Don't know what I did there. Let me undo that. So I'll show you what we've done. So I still can see that it's kind of right here on our dress. So I'm going to get me my layer mask back and just bring that in. I'm going to actually grab a harder brush. I'm going to pull it off of his shirt so I can see that it's there a little bit. I'm still seeing some of it right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and flatten that. And now what I'm going to do to blend it a little bit better, I'm actually going to get rid of this hair. And I'm just going to grab my patch tool and use that to just pretty much blend the edges of that skin with what we have there. So you're really looking for differences in lighting mainly when you're doing that. So I'm going to pull back out here and we are going to look at our before and our after. So we were able to take what would have been a picture that our client would not have been happy with her dress and fix it so that we don't have any issues with straps not fitting and with bra straps showing or with seam issues. So hopefully you guys have learned something from this tutorial. You can use this same method to fix if you have maybe buttons that are gapped open, like on a dress shirt. I use it for that a lot. Bra straps are always something that we have to fix. If you have a clamp on a piece of clothing that you want to remove, you can use it for that. So lots of uses with the concept of essentially using Liquify to kind of shape our things, and then using our selection tool to grab parts of the clothing that we want to use and cover up the areas that we don't want to see.